What's up, YouTube? It's Chris with C-Dub Sports Cards, and we are back today with our second ever non-sports opening, and we are going as far down the eBay rabbit hole as you can possibly go. What I have here, Elvis Presley press proof trading cards. Elvis Lives. I got these from another seller that I bought something else from. And this was really cheap. Nobody was bidding on it. I think I won it for like $15. Plus, like, with my combined shipping, it was like, $6 shipping. It's like $20, we'll say. Yeah, Elvis Presley, one of the most influential American musicians of all time. What I thought was interesting about it was it does say that you can get Elvis authentic cut signature cards and Elvis worn memorabilia cards, as well as Elvis band member autograph cards. So there is something to chase. Press proof Elvis trading cards. There's some of the things we are looking for. 90 card base set. Yeah. You can also win. There's also inserts, Elvis fashion, and printing plates. There is odds, 1 in 240, 1 in 144. So we do have some odds. There's an Elvis Gold Records contest. Looks like these were made in about 2006. We're going to get 24 packs, and there's 90 base cards. Doesn't really say how many packs are in the box anywhere, but we're going to check it out. So Elvis, I'm not necessarily the biggest Elvis fan, but I do know that he was very influential in just American culture in general. Like in the 50s and 60s, he was one of the top recording artists. He also was a movie star. His Graceland in Tennessee is still one of the most visited, places in America. Yeah, he had a big impact on American culture for sure. Like I said, I'm not necessarily the biggest Elvis fan, but I can appreciate, like I said, how important he was to American culture. So here we go. I'm going to guess there's 24 packs in here. That's kind of what it looks like. Very thin packs. Doesn't even say how many. Oh, yeah, it does say how many cards. 5 cards per pack. So, that's, we should pretty much get the complete set or pretty close to it. Let's check it out. Elvis Presley cards. Love Me Tender. That was one of his hits. A little sticky. Elvis at MGM Studios in the 70s. Like I said, he was a movie star as well. There's a scene from Blue Hawaii, one of his movies. 68 Special. And Stay Away Joe, another movie that he did. So, all right, we got movie cards and then some cards that, recognize some of his music. So, yeah, Elvis cards. Like I said, for $20 and a chance at an Elvis cut signature, I'm giving it a chance. I'm going to give it a chance. Tell me down below, if you guys were big Elvis fans. His music isn't terrible per se, but it's not really anything that I ever really gravitated to. Elvis on the Road, RCA Studios, 68 Special, Blue Suede Art Collection. That must be like an insert card or something. Oops, I dropped it. Nope, card 87, so it's just part of the set. And the Ed Sullivan Show. Okay. Kid Galahad. I never knew he did a boxing movie. Tupelo Homecoming. Sessions, Loving You movie. The Wertmeyer Collection. Is that an insert? Nope, 75. And the 68 special. So I'm guessing Wertmeyer might be like a photographer or something that Elvis might have liked and therefore used him a lot. It's like a black and white photo of Elvis at a piano. I can't say I've seen too many pictures of Elvis at a piano. Usually he's got a guitar or nothing at all. Blue suede art collection. Like I said, these are a little sticky. Elvis in scarves in the 70s. Elvis in Phoenix. The Wertmeyer collection. And Aloha from Hawaii. That one, interestingly, I don't think had any movie cards in it. That was mostly him as a musician. Cadillacs. Yes, he was a big Cadillac guy as well. Like those big American cars. 68 special. Looks like he's at a bar. Hound dog. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. There's the Wertmeyer collection. Maybe that's Priscilla. I don't know who he's kissing there. And then On the Road. Love Me Tender. The Wertmeyer collection. Elvis on his motorcycle. He also liked motorcycles. Elvis in Vegas. Of course, he had would go to Vegas a lot and do shows. Blue suede art collection. Blue suede art collection. That one's pretty cool. Haven't seen any inserts yet or anything that's like, noticeably different. Hopefully we can pull something, an insert or something. Roustabout. Apparently another movie that he did. Roustabout. GI Blues. Hey, look at this. A purpley, sparkly Elvis. 12 of 12. So this is one of the inserts. I'm not sure what insert. But it's cool looking. And it's flashy. And it's pink. We'll put a sleeve on it. Yeah, 12 of 12. All right, so we did find an insert card. We got the Wertmeyer collection again. And the Wertmeyer collection again. '68 special. Sun Studios. Louisiana Hayride. Might be a song title, I'm not sure. 68 special again. It's a different haircut for him. And King Creole movie sessions. Aloha from Hawaii. Elvis in Vegas. 68 special. The Wertmeyer collection. And the Andy Griffith Show. Flaming Star, another movie. Sessions, Loving You record. The Blue Suede Art Collection, that's a cool one. Movies, apparently did a movie called Movies. I don't know, that's what it says. And motorcycles. Oh, he 31 films as an actor. Played everything from a rugged cowboy to a serenading lady man. The king of rock and roll. For many years, he was also the king of the silver screen, representing one of Hollywood's top box office draws. Viva Las Vegas, Jailhouse Rock, and King Creole are three of his most popular films, and two of his movie soundtrack albums landed in the top 10 on the Billboard charts. 11 of his movie soundtrack albums landed in the top 10. 4 reached number 1. So yeah, I didn't even realize Jailhouse Rock was a movie. Interesting. I've never really seen his movies. They are kind of before my time, I guess, that you would say, in my like movie watching life. I haven't really watched too many movies from like the 50s and 60s. I was born in the late 70s, so I'm more of like an 80s child. Ooh, there's something colorful and shiny in here. 68 special. Elvis in Huntsville. So this one is flashy, but not pink. This is 3 of 12 from that same insert set. This is Elvis again with the weird hair. It looks like he's also got on like some eyeliner, like a makeup. He kind of looks like he's way ahead of his time, actually. He looks like a punk rocker in that photo. Sessions, Jailhouse Rock, and Follow That Dream. Yeah, he's kind of ahead of his time in that photo. That's the one I saw earlier with the goofy hair, and I was like, that's not the Elvis I know. And it's definitely not the Elvis. He's wearing leather, too. Like, that's a strange-looking Elvis photo. Sessions, Jailhouse Rock movie. So there's different Sessions cards, too, from the same movie. There's 2 from Jailhouse Rock. And jumpsuits. Yes, he was well known for his jumpsuits. The Frontier Hotel. Not sure if that was a movie. Oh, his first appearance in a Las Vegas hotel showroom at the New Frontier Hotel. Okay. Wertmeyer collection. Except for that's not Elvis. Oh, that is him. That's actually him on the phone. Doesn't really look like him, but that's him. And then Hawaii. All right. It's going to be a longer rip. There's quite a few packs. I appreciate you guys for joining me today. Please leave a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. And I appreciate everyone that subscribes and everyone that watches my videos. Overton Park concert. Backstage in Vegas. Sticky. Wertmeyer collection. Elvis Presley. 68 special. And the Blue Suede art collection. I kind of wish on this Blue Suede art collection they would cut out like the brick background and enlarge the actual art piece. You know, even if you had to go vertical because it's a vertical piece of art, like I just think it would look better. We don't need all that brick in the background. Just my opinion. Wertmeyer collection, Elvis in a pool. The Trouble with Girls. It's a good looking suit there. Army Recording. 68 special. And Stay Away Joe. King Creole record sessions. 68 special. The Wertmeyer collection. Tampa, 1955. And Viva Las Vegas. Apparently he was a race car driver in Viva Las Vegas. As thin as these packs are, I'm guessing a cut autograph, you'd be able to tell. Graceland. It Happened at the World's Fair. Overton Park concert. Elvis on tour. And the Wertmeyer collection. Is that another movie shot? Brooklyn, it was the day Elvis left for Germany. Being used by the Army to hold a massive press conference. Okay. Frankie and Johnny, 68 special. Elvis, The Records. That's a terrible photo. The Wertmeyer collection. And Aloha from Hawaii. Yeah, Elvis was known for doing lots of concerts in Hawaii. Lots of concerts in Vegas. He was one of like the first big like kind of Vegas acts, you know, that would like headline a casino for a few months kind of thing. And he also was big with like Christmas albums. I know he did like 6 or 7 Christmas albums. Love Me Tender, Blue Hawaii, Elvis at MGM Studios, the Wertmeyer collection, and On the Road. Backstage in Vegas, the Wertmeyer collection on a train, the Wertmeyer collection in a pool. We've already seen those two. 68 special in front of a weird light board. Girls, girls, girls. All right, so we're starting to get some dupes. It is only a 90 card set. Like I said, if worst comes to worst, hopefully we can put together at least one complete set. And then we've accomplished something, I would say, out of this box. Blue suede shoes, Elvis and scarves. Ooh, a blue Elvis. Interestingly, every one of these we've got has been a different color. 57 Tupelo and Elvis in Houston. Okay. So we've got a blue, a pink, and a silver. I mean, maybe they was just colored that way because of what he's wearing. I don't know. None of them appear to be numbered or anything like that. So I'm not sure if these are actually parallels or if these are like just the base inserts. But they're shiny. And they stick out. So we will sleeve them and, put them on the stand. The Trouble with Girls. Army Recording. There's a red Elvis. Charo and Girl Happy. Doesn't even really look like Elvis there. I mean, obviously he's acting, so he's grown a beard and cut his hair a little bit. But I don't think I would have recognized that as being Elvis. Maybe if I had heard him speak, it would have given it away. But yeah, that doesn't come across as Elvis. And Charo, it looks like a Western. Westerns were still a pretty hot genre back then, so I'm sure it wasn't the only Western that he did. In fact, he's sleeping on his saddle. So yeah, I think we can safely say that it was a Western. Elvis in Phoenix. Cadillacs. 68 special. Spin Out. We haven't seen that one yet. And Elvis, and That's the Way It Is. So again, his hair is kind of goofy in that one too. Kind of let it loose, let it flow. Oh, we got a big filler at the bottom. We only got 2 packs left. Big styrofoam filler at the bottom. Oh man, I thought this thing was just stacked with packs. But that's okay, we're almost done. Thanks for joining me, guys, for this longer video today. There's Hound Dog again. Easy Come, Easy Go. We haven't seen that one yet. Speedway. We haven't seen that one yet. Elvis in Concert. I don't think we've seen any of these cards yet. And Graceland. We might have seen the Graceland card. All right. Last pack. See, look at this big styrofoam block in the bottom. It's a couple inches thick. Here, I'll pull it out. I thought it was stacked with packs all the way to the bottom. I guess in a good way that it's not. But 24 packs per box. So 24 times 5. We should be able to maybe complete a set. We're going to be close. We might have to go look on the eBays for a few random singles. Doesn't look like we got any mem or any auto cards today, unfortunately. Frankie and Johnny. 68 special. Elvis, The Records. 68 special. And a blue suede art piece. All right. that was a fun little Elvis rip. We didn't pull anything, that was rare out of there, unfortunately. And a cut Elvis signed signature card would have been pretty damn cool, but was not to be. Doesn't look like there's anything like serial numbered or anything like that. This was 2006. I don't know how much of this they made. Yeah, I have no idea. We did pull these 4 like silver insert cards, refractors, whatever you want to call them, the shiny cards. Pink, silver, blue, and red. So we got a quarter of that set. It was a fun rip. For $20, I figured we'd take a shot at Elvis, see what it was all about. It was fun. Don't know if I would do it again, but, I figured we'd check it out, and it was one of those random things we found on eBay, and so, I thought it'd be good for the series. Thanks for joining me, guys. Please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave a comment down below. I appreciate you all. You guys all have yourselves a great evening, and I'll see you next time.